Shannon Cortez Gooden killed 3 first responders.
Minkwell Lembrick shot dead Nicholas Smar and Jody Smith.
Terry Clark Hughes Jr. killed 4 officers.
Brian Nichols killed 4 people, including a judge.
This guy has no regard for anybody else on the road.
Stop reaching! Hey, get up! Stop the car! Stop the boat! Get down the ground now! Get down! Stop moving! Stop! Pit!
Is out of her vehicle, running toward him, completely naked.
Dennis Blackman, who murdered Joanne Liscombe.
Antoine Fielder is charged in the deaths of Teresa T.K. King and Patrick Rohrer.
Jayana Webb killed troopers Martin Mack and Brandon Siska, along with Reyes Rivera Oliveras.
David Anderson and Francine Graham shot and killed Mindy Ferenz, Douglas Rodriguez, Moshe Deutsch. Detective Joe Seals, an Uber driver.
Jermaine Walton accused of killing Officer Lenahan.
Daryl Jeter
murdered police officer Irma Lozada. A 22-year-old Jordan Jackson was accused of killing Henry County police officer Paramhans Desai.
22-year-old Tyree Parker is accused of shooting and killing 28-year-old Caroline Scholar. She was a member of the Coast Guard. It happened outside her Jacksonville home while Parker was breaking into her car.
Mohammed Noor shot dead Sydney woman Justine Ruszczyk in Minneapolis.
James King and Haley Gist Holden face charges of armed robbery causing a death of security guard Richard Castellana.
3 other officers died Saturday during a shootout with parolee Lavelle Mixon. John Hedge brain dead, and his father says they're going to make the decision when to have him removed so his organs can be donated. There's Mark Donegan, Evan Romans, and Daniel Sakai.
Christopher Jordan Dorner as a suspect in this double homicide.
Mark Essex, a black American trained sniper who murked 9 white people, 5 of them being police officers. He also injured 13 others.
In addition to Deputy Durr, police say Godbolt killed 3 women at this home and then fled. Over roughly the next 6 hours, Godbolt allegedly killed 4 more people at 2 other homes.
The lone gunman is Gavin Long, a former Marine sergeant. The officers killed in that deadly encounter. Brad Garofalo with the sheriff's office for 24 years. Matthew Gerald, a rookie.
James King faces murder and armed robbery charges. Richard Castellano was shot and killed.
30-year-old Lance Lowe, accused of killing Stockton police officer Jimmy Inn and attempting to kill his 8-year-old boy.
23-year-old John Lewis should die in exchange for fatally shooting Philadelphia police officer Chuck Cassidy.
When Lewis shot and killed Cassidy during a robbery of a donut shop.
Jim Capu was shot and killed while chasing a bank robbery suspect. And the man accused of killing Officer Capu, 37-year-old Henry Smith.
25-year-old Noah Green. The slain officer is William Evans, an 18-year veteran of the Capitol.
5 cops were shot and killed by a 25-year-old gunman named Micah X. Johnson.
Sentenced Brandon Bradley to death for the murder of Deputy Barbara Pill.